So, what should you do your first week as a coach? You have no idea. This is your first week. You just signed up. You don't know. And guess what? That's what I'm here for. You have so much potential. You don't even know yet. You have so much potential. When I first joined, I was lost. Lost. I had no idea where to start, what to do. So I Googled. I Googled any question I had. I went on YouTube and I searched anything that I could think of, and it came up. Beachbody has such a good training community. And even though I am here to help you 100%, that's why I'm your coach, I want you to know that there is endless material out there for you. Okay? So, your first week as a coach. Where do I start? What do I do? Where do I begin? Don't get overwhelmed with this video, okay? Take some notes, walk yourself through it, and you're going to be fine. All right? Number 1, I want you to introduce what you're doing. Introduce what? What do you mean? I mean, what are you doing with this? What are you doing with your Beachbody business? Make it known to your followers, to your friends on Facebook, everybody. Make it known what you're doing. I joined Beachbody because post. All right? I want you to introduce. People need to know where you're starting with this. If you just start jumping in and posting random fitness and health posts, they're going to be like, oh, good for her. Next. They need to know that you're there to help them if they need it. And along with introducing comes that big base of people that are immediately going to say, I'm watching her. I'm watching her post. I will watch her stories daily. And even if I don't join yet, I will. And I promise you they will. So that's number 1. Introduce what you're doing. Make it known. Number 2, I want you to stay as present as you can on social media at all times, especially your first week as a coach. I know it's really hard to get on the camera, and I know it's hard to get on in your head with your words, you know? It's hard to come up with a caption. Like, trust me, it's so hard. I think for like 30 minutes, and it will get easier, don't worry. When you stay present on your social media, those base of people who are always watching you can consistently see what you're doing. And that is very drawing for people. Very. When you don't show up on your social media, that shows that you are not accountable as a coach. And I know that's kind of hard to hear, but it's true. Because when I first joined, I showed up once a week. And I said, hi, I'm Annie, blah, 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 blah. And people would like my post and move on. They had no interest. They said, what are you doing? Like, no, this is not who you are. And I wanted to make it known what I was doing and who I now am. You guys are working on your personal development to help your inner emotional self. And that's going to really help you show up on social media. Because as you're growing as a person, you're able to share that journey and take others along with you, which is everything to people. You need to share your story, which is my 3rd. Share your story. Why did you sign up for this? Why are you changing your life to do this? Huh? Post about it. Share your journey. Share your story. You don't want people to wonder why you did this. You don't want people to sit and think, this is annoying. I don't want to see this health post. You want people to know your story and know why you are doing this at all times. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Show up and share your story. Okay, the next, number 4, is training. And that's why you're doing this. Your first week as a coach, there's so much info out there. I know, I've probably seen it all. But there's so much out there that it's so helpful, and it does take time to get through it. But when you have a question, ask me. Google it. If it's in this video, great. I hope it got answered. Like, there's just so much content. And that's why your first week is really a training week, just like any job. You are starting a new job. This could be your full-time job. I'm sitting here at, what time is it? 12:33. This is my job. I do this for a living. I make an income for my family. This is amazing. This is my dream job, and I hope that you guys push yourselves to make that your reality too. Okay? So your first week, hit it hard. Show up, share your story, introduce why you're doing this. I want you to go nuts with training, okay? There's so many things that I could list right now to do in your first week, but they're the most important. They're your core, because the second you are active on that social media is the second you start building your business. All right? Good luck, coaches.